Alright everybody, food observations here. Tonight I cooked my signature dish, spaghetti carbonara. Actually, I used bucatini pasta. So that makes it bucatini carbonara. But to make it even more Italian, I add an abbondanza on the end. So it becomes bucatini carbonara abbondanza. All right, let me get a picture of this. Add a little parmigiana. Outstanding. Let me go in for a bite. I haven't had a bite yet. All I've been doing is talking here.
We're halfway finished and yours is cold.
I'm telling you. Well, I heated up my plate. I talked about the virtues of heating up your plate in a previous episode about cinnamon toast. Link to it in the description below. You'll see a link if you want to check out that cinnamon toast video. Let's go in for a bite of this bucatini carbonara abbondanza. Outstanding. So, you might recall from a previous video, the Italian tour, link down below in the description. We went to Little Italy, did some shopping. We got the bucatini pasta and the pancetta that I used to make this dish, bucatini carbonara. Just excellent. Carbonara is a Roman dish, and there's different schools of thought on how to prepare it. I tend to stick with the simpler method. We use pancetta. Pancetta is an Italian salt-cured bacon. Get it thick sliced, cube it up, saute it off in my Le Creuset Dutch oven. The reason I do that at the high sides because at the end I'm going to take the cooked pasta, mix it in with what I do in the cooking vessel, and then serve from there. I rendered down the pancetta, add some color, throw in some freshly minced garlic, deglaze it all with a little bit of heavy whipping cream. Then after you add the cooked pasta, toss it together. Classic carbonara has raw egg. Scramble up some egg. Different ways you could do it. Add a bunch of yolks, some whites. Some people scoff at the use of heavy whipping cream. For me, it just adds richness that you otherwise wouldn't get. So, they're both good. You make it how you like it. I really don't give a rip. Some people make their carbonara with peas.
Ew. What?
Yep. I tell you what, peas are like beans. They will not touch these lips.
They're deadly.
They're deadly. This bucatini pasta is really good. It's like a really fat, thick spaghetti, but I think it's hollow in the middle. I'll have to get a picture next time because it actually cooks in half the time as a traditional spaghetti. Takes about 10 to 11 minutes. This bucatini pasta takes about 6 to 7 minutes.
It is hollow.
See that? It's hollow. But it's really good. My favorite pasta is the pasta that I cook. You know why? Because I control the cooking time, etc. Always comes out al dente. Al dente means to the tooth, roughly translated. Still has that firm bite to it without being undercooked or overcooked. Just right where you want it. You go to these some restaurants or whatever, pasta's overcooked, mushy. That's no bueno. When you cook the pasta, it's best served fresh, quick, from the stove. Don't overcook it. Of course, don't undercook it. Certainly don't overcook it. Just cook it right, all right? Al dente. Look at the package instructions. If it says cook for 9 minutes, if it says cook for 11 minutes, etc., take a minute off of that. And that's when you start tasting. Pull a piece out of the boiling water, give it a taste. Is it sticking to your teeth, or is it coming out tasting properly cooked like you like it? And if it's not done enough, let it go another minute. Taste it again. Not a big deal. So, one of the trademarks of a classic carbonara is freshly cracked black pepper. In fact, I think that's how the name is derived. Carbonara, black pepper, etc. So, use liberal amounts of freshly cracked black pepper. On the other hand, with salt, you want to use a conservative amount of salt because the pancetta is extremely salty. It will lend a saltiness to your dish. When you add the parmigiana, it's naturally salty, so just be very conservative with the salt. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and wrap this up. So if you at all like this video, found it entertaining, whatever, go ahead, click that click the like button. And if you just can't wait to see what I'm going to eat or say next, subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Who knows what's coming up? I don't know. What are you going to make? Taquitos. Lady Food Ob's making taquitos. I want to go to Popeyes. I want to go to Carl's Jr., try that thick burger with the split hot dog grilled and the tater chips, etc. on the burger. I tell you what.
You should try the spicy Cheetos one.
I want to try that too. The spicy Cheetos with the nacho squirt cheese. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Why don't you go ahead and subscribe to see what happens next on Food Observations. It's an extra hour on the treadmill and an extra 30 minutes in the bathroom. Just saying.